All right. I have posted. Oh, what's up? We got Crimson Guitarist and Arbar here already. There we go. Screw the EVO announcement. I just want to see the next character to level 50 reveal. I need to decide between a couple, but I've got a couple shortlisted, I think. So we're gonna talk about that quick. One sec. Let me just grab some water. I'll actually wait. Is it gonna be doing that thing where it streams it under the wrong game? Let's fix that quick if it is. Or if it doesn't stream it under any game. Gaming. Well, we'll start with Rivals 2. I'll switch when we do the EVO watch. I got spoiled on the leak roster announcement, but I'm still excited for EVO this year. Same. I am very excited. I think the spoil... I have two minds on that. I'll get to that in a sec. One second. The back of my room, of my living room, looks so dark without a light back there. Is that lamp even plugged in? Does that look silly on stream? It just looks kind of cozy. Oh, what's up, Nick? Thank you for the sub. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. This time you've shown up before I started queuing. I'll decide if I like that light on back there or not. I think it adds some depth. Speaking of EVO, the stuff we're listening to right now, just part of the normal playlist. But I realized that the entire... Hello, dog. Hi, Hobbs. You want to say hi to stream before I start? Oh. Hi. Well, okay, I can't catch you. I didn't do anything yet, but I'll give you a treat. Touch. Touch. Up here. Yes. Okay. Hey, buddy. Battle axe on, or battle on, sorry, I read that as battle axe, thank you. Dog. Yeah, I mean, I have two minds on the EVO stuff. One, obviously leaks suck, but two, EVO knows what they're doing. Someone's finally said battle on. Do you read battle axe? Do you get that a lot? I was further away when I was trying to read it before. It's just a spacer? Yeah. Got it. That's what I assumed it was. When I realized it wasn't battle axe, I assumed it was battle on. I'm old. I remember the internet when there was just X's in the middle of all the words. I get it. But yeah, I realized that the Combo Breaker soundtracks are all DMCA safe, so I added through those into the playlist. So you'll hear this pop up. That's when you made it? Yeah! But yeah, EVO's not dumb. I'm not going full on conspiracy like EVO leaked it on purpose and there's gonna be more kind of stuff. But it's not their first time doing this. It's not their first time doing it live. I am shocked that there was a leak because of the thumbnail auto-populating. That's all I'm going for. They have said that there's going to be more to the announcement show. So, it'll still be fun to watch. Like they'll be announcing the next person inaugurated. Sure, I don't think that's how the word works. Into the FGC Hall of Fame. They're announcing stuff for like not just lineup stuff too. So I'm pumped. My plan is to go to EVO either way this year. I'm not seeing. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, until the EVO show, I figured we can chill. I can work on getting another character to level 50. We can hang out. We can talk. It's the stuff that I usually do at the end of the. I was gonna say at the end of the show, at the end of a stream, because usually I'm like, hey, let's talk for a little bit. Then we get into content, the like planned stuff that might get turned into videos, might not, or at least is more interesting. Like when I've done Iron Man challenges or whatever. And then I usually finish up with like I was going to be live for another hour. Might as well play some ranked or might as well just chill. So I think we're going to start with that today. Show should be starting in about an hour. I have it up on the side of my screen. The stream goes live early, but I think that's just like a countdown, like a 30-minute countdown at that point. Boom. All right, so for anybody who wasn't aware, a couple streams ago I started maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started a getting every character to level 50 in Rivals 2 challenge. So I started with Locks at like level 4, and I got him to level 50. So now it's time for the next one, which I have a couple characters that I'm leaning towards right now. I haven't fully decided. I'm not fully in there yet. I think so cards on the table. Wasn't enjoying Locks that much. He was fun. I like Locks as a like fun secondary kind of thing, or it's so many levels. Yeah, well, when you stream part-time for like your job, it does make it a little easier. It also was like I played other characters, but I basically only played Locks. So like if I played friendlies even with like somebody off stream, it was like 90% Locks. Want to grind more Rivals 2, but I'm busy doing market research for my game, getting to rush down Revolt again. Oh, I totally feel that. Obviously, I'm not making a game, but I feel the, like, I'm doing market research on... That's not the right thing. Why is it showing Twitter? Oh, there we go. It didn't pull up the game first.
Someone who steals your thunder.
But, like, there's games that I want to play that I'm just like, I want to play this, and this fighting game, but I don't have time because I need to make another video for Rivals, or I need to do, like, whatever. Like, I went to my Street Fighter, or to my fighting game local last week for the first time in a hot minute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Street Fighter. I need to be playing this some more, which I will be doing now. In fact, I will be doing some of that on stream, too. But it was just this, like, yeah, I totally get the... Love the vid about Spargo? Thank you. Thank you. I'm also going to be doing more of those. I'm going to be doing those for not just Rivals, too. I'm going to be doing those for, like, Rivals I'm sure will be the big ones, because there's just so much happening. But if like, there's a cool, really, like, interesting story in a Melee tournament, I'll do that. Or a PM tournament, or... Those are probably the big ones. Like I said, I want to do some stuff with fighting games, but I don't feel like I don't know. I'm not the right person to make a, like, here's the storyline that happened in Street Fighter, though. We Live in Your Walls with Peak. Thank you. That's still maybe my favorite video I've made. It's up there. It's way up there. Oh, shoot. I need to make a new name in-game now. The Bald Cake Assault was not tied to Locks, but I still put that on as my name, like, right about when I started. So I kind of want to do that as, like, my own mental check mark of, like, I switched my name. I'm on a new character now. And then I'll go back to Wisely when I'm done with all of them. Or I'll just do silly names. Ooh, what's a good name? What's a good name? Let's think. Also, let's look at the characters. Yeah, no, I'm very proud of that PM video. I'm sure that if I went back and looked at it, there'd be stuff that I would want to fix and change just because I made it so long ago. But as far as, like, when I just started making videos seriously, was one where I was like, I'm really, really proud of getting this out. I wish it performed better. At the time, it performed well, but now looking at it is like, I feel like there's ways for me to, like, remind people that it existed and have it get a bump again. All right, so we got locks to level 50. That shit had you playing PM, that's what I like to hear. The bald insert best. I don't even think all the names need to be the bald whatever. That was just a funny name because Cake Assault has long hair. Oh, getting prepped for Rivals 2 specifically. I love that you stream on YouTube. I'm so over Twitch. I co-stream. I stream on both. And exactly, as a lurker, this is better. If I'm actively chatting in a chat, I'm usually on Twitch. And if I'm just gonna, like, chill, most of me watching YouTube is over on my TV. Like, I'm not trying to chat when I'm watching TV, and so I much prefer going to YouTube then. I like that I can pause. I like that I can rewind and catch something I missed. I love whatever. So I co-stream. And I have it set up so that I can read chats from both. And then when I'm on this scene... I can have chats from both up on the screen. So that you guys can talk to each other when I'm doing that kind of thing. Yep. So I've been doing that for a month and a half now? Ish. So yeah, I need to decide. So I got locks to level 50. I'm at like 1,030 elo right now. My peak with locks was like 1,006. Is both peak and what I ended at, actually. EVO announcements in like 50 minutes. Their stream goes live in like 20, but I'm pretty sure it's a countdown then. So we're not going to do a lot of this unless we go back to this after. So peak was like 1,006. I'm happy with that because ironically, I think that's higher than I was with my main when I started the challenge. After I do a lot of these characters, I want to periodically do like a little bit of play in my 4s and see what I can get 4s to. Like, and that's not for levels. That's like, all right, I've gotten 3 characters to level 50. Now with a week, where can I place? Can I get into Diamond? Can I get into Plat, Master, whatever? So, yeah, okay. So, things that I'm considering right now. Before I switched to 4s, I co-mained Zetter and Clarin, which is why both of them are high, but not super high. I could just finish up one of them. It would also guarantee that I play a character I enjoy more. Like I said, Locks was fun, but it was fun in the, like, I'm messing around at a... Andy's, thank you for the follow. He's fun in, like, I'm messing around at a fest or goofing off. Like, I don't like playing him in a serious tournament set kind of thing. EVO announcement is at 7 Central Time, so little less than an hour is when that show starts. I have a thing set. I have an alert set. Don't worry. So I could get Clarin or Zetter to level 50. Guarantee I play a character that I like for a bit. I also could go the entire opposite route and choose just like a wildly different character. I think Crag to level 50 will be fun, but I don't want to do 2 heavies in a row because I think Crag's just going to be silly, bonkers, dumb rock stuff. I don't think I'm going to be amazing at Crag, but I think it will be funny. I'm thinking go like the opposite route and do either Maple or Rano right now. Maple for like the speed that Locks didn't have, or Rano for the like position coverage and movement burst kind of stuff. Oh, I guess Locks has that too. I do feel like I learned a lot about Locks, though. But yeah, maybe one of these I get to, and I'm just going to be like, ooh, 4s. Am I going to start the Endless Grind to level 50 when he comes out, or I'm going to play him when he comes out. I will definitely be streaming, like, all that day. I'll play him a bunch. I'm not going to, like, make sure he gets to level 50. But I'm sure I will play him a lot. If this included my ranks from the demo and the beta, each character would be a little higher, at least like 8 to 10 for a lot of them, because I played a lot of random in the beta. I wish random had its own level. I would love to finish this up with random. All right, Maple or Rano, Maple or Rano. Maple is going to be trickier. Rano is going to be more straightforward. Oh, other cool thing. Zeke. Do you guys know who Zeke is? Coach Zeke. So Coach Zeke is the person who coaches Cake Assault, but he also coaches I think BioBird. He has coached a large, like, most of the top 20 players have gotten coaching from him at one point or another. He coached Penguin. He's very, very good. He is like the premier coach. Reached out to me because he and I have known each other for a few years now. And he's like, hey, I saw that you're doing... Yeah, he doesn't just coach Rivals as well. Rivals is like where he kind of made his name, but he's a great coach for any platform fighter. Yes, he coached Cosmos and Ultimate. I think he's coached some people in Melee. Rivals is probably the one that he's personally best at, like, playing himself. But he reached out to me. He's like, hey, have you been streaming your, like, getting characters to level 58? And I was like, well, not all of them, but I'm streaming, like, when I stream, I'm doing it. But I only stream like twice a week, so it would take me forever to get everyone to level 50 otherwise. It's like, oh, cool, I get it. He's like, if you're interested, would you want to get coaching while you're doing that kind of thing? And I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So I need to let him know, not today, obviously, because we're going to be doing the EVO watch party. But some of these characters, I'm going to get actual, like, coaching while I am playing through getting each character to level 50. And I'll try to sneak in getting some coaching from my main at the same time. But honestly, it's good for me because I'm going to learn a lot more about each character. I'm sure I will get a lot better in general, especially if I get some with my main. But it's also good for you guys because you guys are going to be able to get... He knows way more of that kind of stuff. I'm getting every character to level 50 because I think it's good for content, and the bigger reason, it's good for my commentary knowledge. So it's a win-win. It also honestly gets him some more promotion. People see him coaching me, they're more likely to want to get coaching from him, that kind of thing. Maple or Rano? Let's... Rano will be a lot more straightforward. Maple, I'm gonna need to learn, like, setups and I'm trying to decide which I want. What hours the EVO announcement? Can't wait to see Rivals 2 on there. Totally 100% happening, trust. It's in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Yeah, it definitely wasn't left off the leak or anything like that. I don't want to do Arcane right now. Arcane will come later. I wanted to see the Clarin personally. I mean, Clarin would be the easier one to just get to 50 quick because... You know what? Let's do that. That way I don't have a spot later. I'll do Clarin to 50, and then I will do either Maple or Rano. That way I'm not doing, like, a spot later where I have a bunch of characters I only have half done. What do you think about Raster? I think Raster might be the best character in the game, but he's the one that I will need the most coaching for him. He does not work with my brain. You know what? We're going to do Clarin. It'll be the easiest to get to 50 right now, and then we'll go for a full brand new character after that. I think that's a good play. So, what is the name now? I've been the Bald Cake Assault, which didn't have anything to do with locks. It was just I switched my name around the same time. I could just run a silly name instead, or I could choose something intentionally. There's options here. See, I don't want them all to be bald, whatever. The bald cake assault I thought was funny. I don't want bald or beards to just become my entire brand. I'll keep it here for now. We'll, if as I'm playing, shout out some names, or if I think of one, we'll go. Just Sortie Master 420. Wojo, thank you. Thank you. How are you doing, Ren? Spoilers, the EVO announcement is 40 minutes of Justin Wong breakdancing to the Tekken Yodel song. What is the Tekken Yodel song? Just Spargo at home? That actually would be funny. I like just that at home instead of bald. I could just do like Rangunshu at home. Yeah, we'll run that for now. We'll run that for now. Soul Rifle doesn't play Clarin, though, if I'm trying to do this, like, intentionally. All right, let's change my name on Steam. Because I think that's where I gotta do. Count. Let me change my name. Steam. Steam, let me change my name. Oh, there's edit profile. I thought you were playing Maple. I think I'm going to do Clarin just because Clarin's already the closest to 50, and then I'll do another totally brand new character after that. We'll do Spargo at home. Why not? There we go. And how quickly does that adjust in here? Do I have to turn the game off and turn it back on? DM'd? What did you DM me on? You did not DM me. Did you? Oh, you did. Oh, you DM'd me the time. Okay, I'll listen to that later. I thought, for some reason, was thinking this was like an important thing. Okay, why is it pulling that up? It shouldn't just be showing my Twitter. Atlas waiting room. Yeah. Next week. Glad I could make it. You make some of the best Rivals 2 stuff on the platform. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, somewhat related to that. Not to me making the best stuff on the platform. That sounds extremely conceited. I can't tell you what it is yet, but just know that there's going to be a very, very cool announcement later this month. What are the guidelines in... Speaking of, I do, but yeah, exactly. There'll be some pretty cool creator announcements within the next month. I'm very excited. Both stuff, like, with me personally, and then, like, I'm also trying to get some in-person content going on... I'm trying to get some in-person content going at, like, Genesis, and then also prep to do that same kind of in-person content at Combo Breaker, that sort of thing. What are the guidelines for nicknames? I don't personally, like, obviously TOS, I want the names to be funny or, like, not mean. Quaker Goats, we can hope. You're right, Wojak. You're right. Also, I love this skin. I like all the 3D skins, but this color Clarin with, like, the black pants with, like, the white belts looks so sick. It's got, like, this big cyberpunky vibe. It's got a very big cyberpunky vibe. I'm about it. Or at least like techwear, streetwear kind of thing. Void has proven himself to be... I mean, Void wasn't even sponsored because of Rivals. I'm sure it didn't hurt. I'm sure it did not hurt. 1 second. Respawn. Alright, I'm still on Bounce House, which I like. I tried the Bones. I'm not a huge fan of the Bone Explosion. Was not a big fan. Well, let's go back to Claren for a bit. Well, we'll do Claren. So, I got to, like, 1006 with Locks, and then immediately played a little bit of Claren and ranked up more after that. So I'm starting at like 1030, and I definitely hit some spots where I'm getting beat down by certain people. Ironically, I think I'm genuinely doing better playing as Claren since doing my Spargo video. What EVO announcement? The EVO announcement show is in like 40 minutes. They're going to announce a bunch of different stuff, specifically lineup, and they're announcing somebody who's going to be part of like the next wave of people into the FGC. I forgot to switch my skin into the FGC Hall of Fame. Like, there's a bunch of different stuff that's all part of it. It's not just lineup. Oh, I fucked up. What? I swear I put on my skin. Oh, that was supposed to be run up F tilt. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Claren is unironically high tier post patch. I've seen some people saying that. I don't think I'm good enough to tell what has specifically made her better. I really thought he was gonna go for tick grab. Do another one. Are you gonna DI? No. Come on. She was top 3 before the patch too, just saying. Oh, Ryan, I have noticed that you're doing YouTube streaming. I'm very happy about it. I have lurked a little bit. I will say not much, because you've always streamed at times where I can't tune in, but... Ah, I missed the tipper. There we go. Raster is also noticeably better post-patch. I mean, I have been thinking for a hot minute that Raster is one of the best. So that doesn't... I don't even know if Raster is noticeably better. I think Raster is just good, and other people are making it work now. I didn't think you could roll out of that. Okay. I'm assuming that most people don't actively pay attention or just hear YouTube frogs. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I have 2 different crowds that tune into my stream on YouTube versus my stream on Twitch. YouTube is people that are like, oh, I watch your videos, but it's the first time catching a stream. And Twitch are like, person that I met at a local, or like, also people I don't know in person, but it's definitely... I'd say I tend to recognize more names on Twitch. Ooh, I messed up. Oh my god. Okay. Misspaced. Neat.
Won't get in my way.
Wait. Never give us hope. At most, do you think we get a spotlight like Multiverses? We do not get a spotlight like Multiverses. Multiverses paid millions for that spotlight. We don't get a spotlight like that. Are we still on the Rivals at EVO Hopium? We are on the, if there's more than 8 games, Rivals at EVO Hopium. The leak does not make it look great, but I also, there's just a big part of me that has to, EVO is not, it's not EVO's first rodeo. They know that when they upload something, the thumbnail pops up. Like, I could fully see that we are getting baited by this. I don't know. I don't know. Even if we're not, they've said that there's more than just the lineup being announced, so. Which is all Rivals Oneheads that know me. Maksari, thank you. I don't know what I want to ban against 4s. After you get all your characters to 50, you should do a ranked character list. Well, okay. That doesn't help. If I got all the characters to the same in-game rank, that'd be different. But getting everyone to 50 is just time in. Getting everyone to 50 is me being like, hey, I've put in time so that I can like be better at commentary and so that it's more interesting for people watching at home than watching my like mediocre gameplay. Like, it's not any harder or easier to get any characters to level up. Ah, I was trying to call out that jump. Oh, my button! My button! Eee! Okay, I just figured out what was going on. There we go. First time trying to catch you live. Thanks for all the Rivals content over the years. You're welcome. You are welcome. Dude, I didn't start doing that until I saw Spargo do it. It's so good. Just the short hop forward air out of up throw. It's so good. Oh, based on how easy they are to win with in ranked? I think I could make a list that's like my enjoyment level. I do think people play way dumber when I play as Lox. I think people see a big heavy and they panic. Even though that's what the big heavies want you to do. Wait, what? EVO announcement show? What is this noise?
So Balrog was...
It was supposed to start in half an hour. I just have the stream up on the side. I can't pull up the stream yet.
All the Ryu players.
Am I missing something?
From different regions.
Off the top?
America, Europe, and Korea. They told me not to pick Balrog against that guy.
Oh, I think they're just playing contact right now and the show starts in half an hour. It's not real? Okay. Well, you guys are just hearing some weird audio in the background. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Also, I nearly killed myself while trying to figure out what was going on. So we're gonna wait a moment. Okay, can I mute the tab quick? There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, yeah, it's just contact. Thank you for jumping into the down strong. Another one. Dare to dream. All right. Spargo at home is great. Well, thank whoever it was in chat that suggested it. I was like, My last name didn't have to do with locks specifically, but I think I will while doing the challenges from now on. I also like having it on my name as like a reminder almost of like, hey, I can't just play my normal game. I gotta be learning this character or whatever. I'm supposed to be okay, because for the second one almost every time. I thought I still was gonna have invincibility. Drop. I thought I would hit. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna say I lost that because of the stock where I just held shield for a hot second trying to figure out where the noise was coming from. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be playing. So next, I think it's next Tuesday is the 21st. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Edelus. Obviously, I'm not trying to aim for a specific rank or anything, but we are gonna get Edelus. I'm not getting Edelus to level 50 immediately, but want to do enough because I do want to make the Edelus, how Edelus works video pretty quickly after he comes out. I'm finally working on another one of those again. Both that and then in my beginner's guide, I mentioned that I'm doing like a full character, and I'm waiting for Edelus to come out before making the full character overview. That's just like, here's the entire roster, every character in like a minute. Or each character has like, each character is like 2 minutes. So how Edelus works, but I've written most of how Forceburn works so far. Do you think he's coming with a patch? I think so. I think so. Usually character patches aren't big though, because they know that they don't want to like adjust the meta too much. It's like mainly character and then some like smaller tweaks. Oh, I couldn't shield. Off the top or off the side. All right, there we go. I didn't see the end of your comment. I thought you were saying that you'd see an epic skin and just bugs. And I was like, I mean, yeah, there's probably going to be a bug on release. There always is. I didn't see the word bug fixes. This person's CI has been bad, so we're going for cheese, and that's it. That is it.
You won't get in my way.
Edelus plus locks up B is now a kill move? Wait. What?
Amateur.
Like in doubles? I think one of the bugs that'll get fixed is Crag. Hey, we've been waiting for someone to fix that bug for years. Are we playing sorties? We are right now. I got locks to level 50. I already had Clarin at like level 34, so we're just gonna do Clarin quick, and then the next one I get to level 50 is gonna be like one of the characters that I've put like less than 2 hours into. So like Rana or lower on my time invested. They did confirm. I think every character's getting an Abyss skin. I'd be shocked if they didn't. I want shorter so that they don't run away. Your fleet is level 0. Yeah. I've played, so before the game came out during the betas, I played a lot more random. And so I have more hours than this would suggest in every character, but not like a ton. But yeah, in the demo and the beta, I played way more fleet specifically. All right. You going to keep it that way? wow, this Maple is just going for the cheesiest option possible, which is a whole thing. Like there are certain people that you're gonna have to learn how to fight, and I'm not good at it. I'm better at it in Street Fighter, ironically, where they don't really play defense. They go for or they only play defense, that kind of thing. But they're like, I'm only gonna go for the spike every single time. I'm only gonna go for it's the same as like Kens that are gonna DP you every single time you touch them. In this case, this Maple is gonna try to tether towards me and spike every single time I'm off stage. And the problem is, I know that. That doesn't mean that I'm great at dealing with it. Like, I bet if they grab me, they will always go for pummel. Oh, no way. You're running in and doing forward tilt? Who would have guessed? Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Come on. Come on. Like, at least kind of respect me. You're gonna do special get up every single time? Yeah, the flow track hat. Yep.
You won't get in my way.
Oh, what's up, Quinn? I feel like most Maples I fight are relatively mashy. Yeah. It's like Maples and Orcanes are the mashiest. Ranked Maple players? Well, okay. Ranked Maple players in, like, gold and below now. Whoa. Who started a poll? I assume Wojo? Hitting down special also removes the C debuff. Yeah, yep. There was some skin they did recently that is pull jump scare. I think it's gonna be. I know I said Darkstalkers in the video, but that is the like. It would be cool if this happens, but I know that it is. I know that it is cope. Wait, I need to beat this person before I talk. I can't lose to something where I know what's happening. But I do think that MVC2 is much more likely, or CVS2, which is Walgreens. You know what? That's on me. I should have expected another one. I thought that would hit. Do they have it? Oh, they do. All right. Yeah, that's us saying like, oh, these characters are gonna spam. That's everybody at a low level. It's just Maple and Arcane tends to like they get further through and they just do it faster. Like a spammy blocks isn't getting a whole lot. Come on. I didn't realize they went through me. That hit behind? No! What? I missed spaced. I cannot believe that sweet spot. I thought I misspaced that so badly. Come on. You come to me. Okay, you came to me. I see the error of my ways. I've barely missed like 3 times. Wait, no, don't do it again. I fell for the exact same thing. It was the exact same thing. All right. All right, all right, all right. As a wannabe Maple player, I just support them. I lost to the exact same setup twice. So we are not letting that happen again. Pokesokas, thank you for the follow. Do you think Capcom or Tekken devs pay money to be at EVO as a main title? Yeah, we know they do. Like, I don't think that's a secret. I don't think you don't have to pay money to be a main title at EVO, but to have like full-on integration of like Capcom makes big announcements at EVO, that kind of thing. The Warner Brothers multiverses was because I honestly think that's because they wanted to pay to be at EVO, and EVO is like, you guys don't have a big enough player base to be one of the main games, or you don't. Your game doesn't work on. Can you imagine with what happened with multiverses at EVO? If they had, there we go. If they had tried to do a full tournament. Like, that game didn't work on LAN yet. Come on. Stop trying to attack me and actually just recover. There we go. I don't think Pokken was at EVO because of that. I think Pokken was at EVO because they thought the game was going to do better. Or be better. Like, it's a mix. Because I know, at least at other EVOs, they've done it by, like, number... The order of, like, who gets which spot... Please die. There we go. Who gets which spot as far as, like, headline game, whatever, is purely based on number of entrants. GG's. Ah, shoot, I thought they did. Nope. As long as I don't get hit by the same setup that killed me at like 30 each time, I'm good. They tried to F-tilt me from that far across the stage. Thank you. I messed up. I forgot that hit behind. I thought I was so smart with that drift. I thought I tried to wave dash back shield and just messed up. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, I died. Sweet spot. For once. For once. They didn't even try to tether. Alright. Wall tech, what's up? Being able to wall tech medium. Oh, yes. That is maybe the change that I'm the happiest with. Oh my god, the fact that I can actually tech when like a Rano just like back airs me over and over again. Like that kind of stuff was so degenerate. Upper tipper, it's more of a shoulder hitbox. It's like behind. It's behind Claren. I'm just not good at spacing it. Please DI up against Maple's tether combo. It makes you... I mean, it's a mix-up, but you're right. I'm not playing the mix-up, really. Like, it's a mix-up between up air and nair. But you're right. I wasn't DIing it at all. I was doing the same DI. But it's not a, like, if you do this, you'll live. You're right. They mainly do the up air, so I shouldn't just keep doing that. I have not looked at what character I'm fighting yet. Yeah, because most people don't know it's a mix-up until later. Or they don't know how the mix-up works. It's going to be so funny if I get to a higher rank in my, like, getting characters to level 50 than I did with my main. Although, I wouldn't be surprised. Because a lot of it is going to just be, like, I've gotten better at understanding spacing, or I've gotten better at understanding habits, or, you know. What was that? Thank you. Ooh, I was mashing special pummel. I just assumed. No. Honestly, the fact that that scraw was the perfect spot to go up to the thing was really smart. That one was not. Am I too high? Yeah, I'm way too high percent. Okay, they don't know how to get kills if it's not off of throw. You know what? That's not the throw I expected, but you're right. Okay, we grab next time. Oh, right. I'm doing my fast faller combo. Why? That's why. That's why. All right. All right. Ooh! 70%? Dang, dude. Good call out on the jump, honestly. I couldn't... Nope. You're not killing me with the same move 3 times. Or at least the same setup into it 3 times. I thought you were way higher percent when I did that. Don't let me just get the back throw. Okay. All right. All right. I'm incapable of doing cheese. None of us are too strong for cheese.
You won't get in my way.
None of us are incapable of doing cheese. I will intentionally go for cheese when I think the person will like can't deal with it. How many kill throws are in Rivals 2? I haven't played enough other characters yet, but the ones coming to mind are Zetter forward throw. Definitely not Zetter back throw. Locks forward throw and back throw. Yeah, it depends on if you're asking for a straight up kill move or like a move that can lead into kill on certain DIs or something like that. So, like, the move itself just kills at high enough percent. Not a lot. Like, there's a lot that will kill if you don't DI for it, kind of thing. Like where I got hit by forward throw and was not ready for it. Dang, wait, this person's playing way better right now. Chat, I gotta ignore you for a sec. I didn't realize that they were that high of MR. I think they got mad that I beat them on a game because they kept going for cheese. But God, it would be very funny to... Like, I did not realize that they were way further in. Dang. I see we gave little brother the controller, or we took it away from... I think we took it away from little brother. Oh! Dude, going that deep was crazy. Oh, I thought that would land on the plat. I have to go for some crazier combos. Oh, I missed my tech. I missed my tech. Oh! Stop my F tilt. Someday I'll hit it. I mean, I do hit it. Someday I'll hit it more consistently. So I just realized I'm not seeing all my updates. Not seeing all of the updates. Oh, Green Slee Stack, thank you for the follow. Normally I don't thank everyone for the follows on YouTube because most of them are just people watching YouTube videos. But Quinn, thank you. I see that over on my thing too. You were chatting in the YouTube chat, so I got to assume. Oh, and thank you for the follow here, not you. I mean, that's fine. There's so many people that I assume I'm subbed to that I'm not, because I've just... Once you watch someone's videos, they start popping up in your sub feed. Even if you don't actually follow them. Okay, what do we want? I think we keep it simple. You feel like a butthole for that? Nah, no worries. I've never... I do that. I do that with people on Twitter all the time. I do that with people... Like, there's people I've, like, shouted out and told other people to follow, and then later I've been like, wait, I also wasn't. Whoops. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Because I think I can beat them. The best way to beat them is by holding in the entire time. Folks, it just works. Nope. Learn another setup. Same with me. Drop down. Thank God. That hits! Alright, at least that was low. Oh, I thought it was so smart going for it up to the plat. Stop trying to F-tilt me. As long as I can, even if I lose, as long as it's not because I keep getting hit by F-tilt, we're good. Oh, Zeke, what's up? I actually just mentioned you from our conversation earlier. Uh-oh, I was holding in because I was looking at chat. No! All right. Ah! Oh, that, I thought they were, okay. You know what? Chat. They swapped controllers. This isn't my fault. I hit the tech there. I disagree. This is a different bird than the one I beat game 1. That hits even if I do get up into immediate shield. Oh, I held back. All right, they messed up there. I need to stop down airing there. It's not working. All right, there we go. There we go. Luna, thank you for the follow. Lock in. It was too late. It was too late. I was also noticing that we were really close to EVO announcement time. I could learn how to make games, but I don't trust myself as a dev. I thought release Ori was just fine. To be fair, I was not good during release Ori. I'm not good now, but I'm certainly significantly better than I ever was before. I'm significantly better than I was before. TJ Lacaros? I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you. Or it was wild for so long. Oh, I know. There's a lot of characters that now that I'm better, I look back at how they were released and I'm just like, oh my god, how did we allow this to happen? How did we allow this to happen? Ori was despite everyone being super salty about Ori, I think Ori was sick. Ori was so cool. Like, that character design is just cool as a concept, even if it is, you know, frustrating. Olive Workshop, yeah. The ones that I remember is ironically, the reason I picked up Ori was because it was the patch that Clarin and Rano came out, and I was playing Zetter, and I literally was just like, I can't get back to the stage at all. I just can't do it. What do I do? And I was so frustrated that I switched characters to someone with a better recovery. We're getting this up, but the announcement show just glitched.
Ringe,
That's
do you know
not
the
the right
answer?
thing. That's the wrong internet source. Good try.
It's okay, buddy. You can do it. What's the answer?
8?
Correct. Now, please read the first number on line 8.
We're not gonna have chat up unless something crazy
Well
happens.
done. Now, how many sides does that stop sign have?
30 seconds until Dan announces. No,
The
Pete's
stop
going to
sign.
announce that he bought EVO. Pete's going to announce he bought EVO.
Hey,
Wait.
Ringe, do you remember what we're doing tonight at
Wait.
8 p.m. Eastern?
At 8 p.m. tonight?
Yes, at 8.
At 8.
Come on, Ringe,
They keep-
think. 8.
Guys. Guys.
What does it all mean? Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball.
It's not 8. Or they're doing top 8s again instead of top 6. If it is not 8, we are getting rivals. I've said that from the beginning. It's either that or it's full top 8s for every game instead of top 6. How loud is it for you guys, by the way?
That other set, it did count, but this is when it matters the most.
This is so back and forth. The crowd is just getting insanely high. The cheers.
A little quiet. I can bump it.
What was that?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that hurts me, brother.
It's just Tekken 8s here. Oh, I need to change stream titles and everything.
Your Street Fighter 6 EVO champion.
Hey,
Hey everyone, and welcome to the 2025
What is EVO
EVO
streaming?
announcement
I'm watching
show.
it on
We're your
YouTube. What are they
hosts,
streaming
Jake
this
Lynn and
under?
Ryan.
What's good, everybody?
And tonight we can't
Is this
tell you about everything
special
EVO
events?
has in store for 2025.
Wait, did you just say we can't eat?
I don't think so. Anyway, you want info
Guys,
about EVO Vegas 2025?
they would not be
and we've
saying
got
this
it.
much
The
if it
8
was-
arena games, including the throwback title, cosplay, streamer watch parties, and big changes to the EVO Arena 8 experience.
You just did it again. You said 8 experience.
Something's going on. They would
Tonight
this.
we've also
It's
got
not
info
this
on
big of a
EVO
deal
Japan,
for them
EVO
not to have a
France,
top 8.
and the EVO Awards powered by Kadia, including the nominees and the next Hall of Fame inductee.
Why do you keep saying 8?
Dude, are you okay, Ringe?
It might be something I ate.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Well, to make it up to you, here's the first game reveal for EVO 2025.
Audience is capped at 8. Perfect. That's actually what it is.
A little flip after. I like that. No technical anymore. Check. But you have no river yet. We out of here. Exit stage, right, please.
Ego,
You rule this day.
brother, I'm so glad they brought the super back. Win the neutral.
The win condition was there to get him. Really?
You're not seeing the price of the water bottles here.
There it is. Punk gets his retribution.
All right.
He is your Street Fighter 6.
Oh, true. This is announcing. I didn't even realize this was them announcing Street Fighter 6. I'll be playing in that. It's gonna be sick. I play Rashid.
Our next featured game set a franchise record at last year's EVO with 4,646 registered competitors, and I got 65th. The largest tournament in this IP's storied history. And whether you got folded by Arson Ash on the way to his 5th EVO
No,
championship,
I don't need this.
or
do you
maybe
want? Do you guys
got
want
watched
subtitles?
by Dragunov in pools, or maybe you were put in a spin cycle by Lily Pichu. Don't worry, just like Heihachi, you're gonna have a chance for revenge at this year's EVO.
Subtitles.
Brother,
has not stopped
The
swinging
subtitles
yet.
weren't always
don't stop.
weren't accurate.
You don't need
Oh
to.
my
Time we eat dash. Oh, Steve, you know where we're going? We're going to a final round.
In deck, but will not spend it yet. Finally do so to get the control back.
Best in trouble.
The dash.
Oh, you might
I'll keep
be
him on for now.
gonna kill you. His best that stays alive. Survival point. Just
Okay,
like
never
the
mind.
Spirit
Every
said,
half the
that's
words
gonna
of the
be
very first thing I
dead.
put on were wrong. We're not doing that.
Nice block. Oh no, what a big
Dude,
whip
they're
across the ball.
flying through.
4 counter hits in 1 round away. It's
Usually they take way longer.
Sweeps it up and
He's got to use
No, he
it.
doesn't. He can't deal with it. No, he got the block. EVO champion.
Oh my.
Get through the locks? Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. It's Harada. The other guy, I can't remember the name. Michael Murray. There we go.
はい、いつもおなじみの
He was on fire, you're
い
right.
つも本当に皆さん鉄拳8、
They literally set him on fire. No one
記憶に
remembers.
新しいかと思います
He had the best
おか
walk-in
げ
in
で
EVO
ゲ
history.
ームアワード、2024、ベストファイティングゲーム皆さんの投票のおかげでお願いしたら本当にみんなすごく投票してくれてそのおかげで、取ることができましたありがとうございました
So first, I'm going to be translating his comment for you all. So you just said it's the both of us. I'm sure you're used to seeing our faces so far. Thank you everyone for voting for us. We were able to get the.
I was a
Best
little
Fighting Game
upset
award
that
at,
Multiverses didn't win for its second year, but it's fine. Tekken 8
また
was an alright
まあ
game.
最後の、プレイヤー
You know, I will give it to the underdog sometimes.
ファイナルファンタジー16から、クライブ・ロズフィールド、参戦も発表して、もうね、みんな
What
も
is
この頃に
this?
は
Is this from the story
遊んで
mode?
る頃かなはい、そうですね、皆さん遊んでもらってますかねはい
And also, we were happy to announce the final character in season.
You forgot
1,
about Clive.
Which is going to be Clive Rosefeld from Final Fantasy 16.
Mhm.
You're probably all playing the character as we speak.
はい
Yeah, they're going to announce the Game Awards
こ
for
のね
Tekken
年末お知らせしましたけど
through
EVO
Final Fantasy
2025
next.
が今年の春から、開幕します皆さんエントリーしてください
Or
Also,
Kanan
I think
Tekken?
we
Sure,
already
yeah,
told
why
you,
not?
But,
Why not?
TNT 2025 will be kicking off this spring. So look forward to it.
はいでエボジャパン
Yeah, people, it's not just lineups though, they're making full announcements right now.
で そう2025
Why do I feel like this is choppy? Are we not at full frame rate or something?
それももちろんその TWT2025 のこのツアー
No,
の
it's
中で
60. All right.
組み込まれてポイントがもらえる仕組みになってます。
And,
Final Fantasy
although we
8
don't
Evo,
announce
let's go,
the
Shug.
tour Yet, it's safe to say that we'll
My
be
favorite
part,
speedrunner.
Well, those events for EVO Japan, EVO Las Vegas.
Arcane and Tekken is
So
basically
we
just
want to announce,
gone.
We'll all be on the Tekken.
It's like when
Pro
Gone
Tour,
was in it.
So you can participate in those.
はい。でその鉄拳8の、TWT の詳細とかそのエボ
Arcane Down terrorizes me in this game.
情報がまたこれから出てきますの
Hey,
で
I'll be at Evo for sure. I want to go there to make content. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but also like content and networking. I play Street Fighter. Like I've put on like almost like 300 hours, 400 hours in Street Fighter.
もし情報
So
を見て、エントリー
I
が
think
始まったら
300.
もうできるだけ早めにエントリーしていただけると、いい
thinking about it, but I'm worried about how packed it gets.
So we'll be
If you haven't
releasing
been
more
in the last
details,
like 2 years, it was
moving forward
way.
about,
It's still packed, but it was way better 2 years ago when I went.
One thing we can say
Over
is
10,000
that
people,
tour
but
is
it's like
becoming
designed
more
and set up
popular
well.
each year.
Rick
So
does a
there'll be new tournaments
phenomenal
where you
job.
might want to register
Did you apply to be in the
as
Street
soon
Fighter
as you
Slam?
can,
I did.
because
I
they
applied.
are,
I didn't get in,
being
which
passed
is fine.
recently. So please
Callian, thank you.
はい。でまたその
I've applied for the last 2 Sejam slams.
ラスベガスだったり、
But
ニースだったり、日本だったり、
I get it.
その他の地域もこの2人割と、大会
Only Evo I've been to is Evo Japan, and I've told it's not representative. Yes, I've heard that as well.
ぜひ
Because Evo Japan is, it's under Evo, but it's like, and like Rick is there, but it's effectively run by a different team. Is Rivals
And,
inside of it? We have no
like
idea.
with the Evo stops on the tour and some of the other masters as well, I'm sure that
We have
you can
no
find,
clue.
Harada and myself there. We'll be having to take pictures with you guys.
I imagine it would be a
whatever. So
like
we
there's
hope
always a
you'll
lot
show
of side events that are like run by like Vortex Gallery and other folks.
Last year's
Evo's
Evo Japan
had spots
was the
in that.
biggest yet.
We're curious about
Record
having
numbers of
real.
competitors, Mena RD winning his first Evo championship, and Roto Z-Man plushies. This year, Evo Japan is heading back to Tokyo Big Sight from May 9th through the 11th, where you can compete in Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive, and Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. And for the first time, Matsuda-san's team tournaments, Cooperation Cup for Street Fighter 6,
Oh, Co-op Cup is part of it?
and Beat Tribe for Virtua Fighter 5 will be hosted on site at Evo
That's so
Japan.
sick.
Virtua Fighter 5 did
Oh,
just
that's
get its
super
first balance
sick.
update in 15
Co-op
years,
Cup is
so
part of
maybe
Evo
there's
Japan
hope
now.
for your low tier to show out. Plus,
If you guys don't know what Co-op Cup is a it's like a 3v3 teams tournament for Street or Third Strike that's been enormous for years. It's always in Japan.
Merch going on. I see the jacket.
The fact that it's straight up part of Evo Japan is so sick.
You're not getting this because it's only $250. It's sold out.
Also, for the first time in forever, or really actually since 2019, the EVO English Watch Party will be streaming live from Tokyo. If you want to join
Cool.
us, head over to evojapan.gg for tickets and registration.
Not only will our next
It's like a
game
crew
be in
battle
Japan,
for Third
but
Strike,
it'll be
yeah.
at Evo France and Evo Vegas too. And this year at Vegas, it'll look to build off its record-setting numbers, as last year more players
I always
chose to
like
rise
figuring
to
out who's in the
challenge than
background.
ever before.
We're going to see some of the best Grand Blue Rising action you've seen ever in your life. It's going to happen.
I keep being told that Grand Blue is really good. I should give it a shot.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
I should let Trade War yell at me for a little bit. It is? Yeah. I've played it twice. Both were in mystery game tournaments.
Oh, no way!
So I won it both times, and I had no idea what I was doing. Neither did my opponent.
It is, and he got it!
For both players on the increase here. One thing could be bad. Finally hit it!
But it looks fun.
It's not gonna matter! And Aaron's a
I mean, I play Street Fighter and I play Strive. It's just Strive, I've been in a permanent, like, years-long now character crisis. If I just cannot find a character I fully click with. So I don't end up playing the game much. Did they? No, they've revealed Street Fighter and they've revealed Tekken, and now they're talking about EVO Japan. And Grand Blue versus Fantasy Rising. They were talking about EVO Japan, but now they have also said that it's coming back for EVO Vegas. Okay. I just want Venom in Strive so I don't play. Isn't Venom the confirmed one of the upcoming characters? Yeah, Venom is. I had to think about that. It's Venom, Lucy from Cyberpunk, And I'm blanking. I think there's one more. Wait, Venom is... I'm like 90%
game
sure.
has finished top 3 in competitor registration 4 EVOs in a row. And after last year's arena finals featuring 7 different characters, 1 incredible championship celebration, and this commentator tearing up just a little, it all adds up to a great run
Disney,
back in
Venom,
2025.
Unica from the anime, and then Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yes, it was Disney. Speaking of, this game is sick.
Went for the deflect shield and was already ready with that.
Deflect shield. That was fire.
I've been thinking about maybe learning Ina. I played a little bit of a different game that with a character that had the like hover dash, and it was way more fun than I expected. The GG anime character, yeah, that's Unica. Oh, if we get Rivals 2, it's not being announced. Rivals 2 is not a lock-in unless they're like, and to shake things up, here we go. Was Exergram there? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I was playing some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond, which is the basically Project M for MVCI, and I was playing Jetta from the Darkstalkers game, and he has a hover dash, and it was way more fun than I expected. They were running the 8-bit for a long time earlier. I still need to know what that was. Are we getting top 8 for everything? Is everything top 8 now? Are they changing the number of games? Are they did say 8 arena titles. Wait. Not every game was in the arena last year. But this year there's 8 arena titles? Or no, they did the new arena experience. I forgot. Okay, for a second I thought that they were like, hey, there's 8 arena titles, which already was a big deal. I don't know.
Season 4
8 arena titles split between the 2 days. That's what they did last year, because it was in the new venue. I got excited. I got excited at like, what if Rivals isn't an arena title, but it's still on the main lineup because not every game is in the arena, which I would gladly take still. I would take that for sure. I've heard that this anime is super good. That means there's adding 2 anime characters to this season. One from the Guilty Gear anime that's coming out, and then one from Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
それでは皆様、5月は日本で、8月はラスベガスで、10月はフランス・パリで、ぜひお会いしましょう。レッツロック!
It made you cry both times you watched it?
This year, EVO is giving some FGC legends their flowers. And
Also
the man
good for
who will
her
be
that they've
handing
been
out those
having her like
bouquets
host
none
everything.
other than Majin Obama himself.
Jaden's a
Hey
great
Obama,
commentator.
you up?
Yeah.
Great
Well,
commentator
tell
and
them about
host.
the EVO Awards.
All right, got it, Jalen. Hey guys, I'm excited and honored to be the host of the first ever EVO Awards, powered by Kadia.
Keep forgetting about
Locked
EVO
away my
France.
apartment the
I want
past
to go
few
to
months,
Nice.
not just hanging up displays, but
Can't
going
afford it
through
right
all
now.
the footage to find the best that the community had to offer in the year 2024.
Are these no Japan?
So,
we already know that
tonight we're
Japan
gonna
has
talk
a
little bit
different
about
lineup.
The EVO Award show
than,
categories. The EVO Awards,
EVO
powered
France
by
and
Kadia,
EVO
will feature 21
US.
categories.
It's in Nice.
Everything
yeah.
from the best pop-off to the match of the year, player of the year, to best commentator.
Oh, that's
the FGC's
sick.
best meme.
It's
to the
like a
moment
full-on
that
award
defined
show.
2024. And you, the community, your vote will determine the winner. To
Kadia,
vote, all you have to do is head over to evo.gg.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Right now and Sunday, February 2nd, to choose your favorites. So
EVO
once we
Smashies?
tallied up all the votes,
Right, I forgot
polished off
that
all the statues, we're
Supernova
gonna hand out the hardware
and
live
SmashCon
in
invented
Los
the
Angeles,
concept of
California
award shows.
on Saturday, February 15th. But that's not all. Because before the EVO Award Show gets kicked off, we're going to have arcade carpet interviews in the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions, featuring Sanford Kelly, IFC Yipes, Duck, and the Wazzler himself. So if you want to watch Hayao pop off after winning Best Pop Off, because let's be honest, no one's going to beat that.
Yeah, he's
Head over
winning
to
it for sure.
twitch.tv/EVO or youtube.com/EVO events on Saturday,
Smashies
February
invented the
15th.
concept of awards. You're right.
And I
You're
think
right.
even Sanford would agree that that is a top tier pick. That
Arcade
brings me to
red
the last
carpet
announcement that we're
interviews.
gonna have tonight, and the one I'm
Yes,
most
he
excited
did say
for.
that.
The EVO Hall of Fame. Last year at EVO, we honored Daigo and Justin
It's Addy!
Wong with the Impact Award.
Addy!
A special lifetime
No, go back to
achievement
Addy.
award that punched
We
their
love
ticket
Addy.
into the EVO Hall of Fame. Tonight, I get to announce the next legend that will be joining them.
She was just in the background.
Tokido.
Oh! I thought they were going to do a build-up. Cool. Tokido's in the Hall of Fame. That makes sense.
飛んで、まあジャンプですね。ジャンプしてキックして必殺技を打つっていう。で必殺技を
Balls McGee, thank you for the follow. It's a wild name. Jadlyn is a uni commentator, so obviously it's great. Yeah, I know that she's really good.
だけだからお前はもうトキドって名前でこれからゲームやってけよ。
I've heard her do commentary for other stuff.
でも僕そ
Oh, it's Jadlyn, not Jaden. My bad. My
で
bad.
そこからもうずっとトキドっていう名前を使わせて。
And that's what excites me most about partnering with Kadeo on this project is that they empower
Hi,
us to
Okaner,
tell
thank
our
you.
stories our way. Not just with the EVO Awards in the Hall of
Oh,
Fame.
murder
but
face.
with a
Speak
new
for Tokido.
series,
I was like, why does it
EVO
just say
Legends.
murder on my screen when I looked back?
Tokido is the first legend we're featuring. And if you want to see more of his incredible story, head over to youtube.com/EVOFGC.
I mean, yeah,
Also, be
Tokido's
sure
an
to keep your
absolute
eyes
legend.
locked on EVO's socials for more Hall of Fame announcements and EVO Legends features in the weeks leading up to the EVO Awards. All right, so we got 2 more reveals coming your way, and here's a hint for the next one. All right, guys, I got to finish prepping for the award show.
That's
you head to
Harada's
evo.gg,
Tekken thing.
Cast your votes to your favorite FGC moments from this year.
Jesus,
and I'll see you guys
Meadow.
in Los Angeles. Take
Yeah.
it away, Jalen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
One of the awards I'm most excited about is the Moment of the Year. And while I can't wait to see what the FGC picks, one of the best moments of 2024 for me was getting to commentate this game's EVO Grand Finals.
So, Uni.
There's the burn, okay.
All right. Pete's happy.
One more now.
One more.
Oh!
That's a big
Has a
turn,
CS
yeah.
CBO.
Yeah, CBO and go ahead, IW.
This is Uni, right? I get. I'm not gonna lie. All the French bread games look kind of the same to me.
Oh!
I'm a lot more likely to want to, despite being in Minnesota, where we love French bread.
There we go.
I feel like I'm more likely to want to learn a little bit of Grand Bleu.
I like this a lot. What do we have? Pull through?
Wait.
CS?
But very happy for the community. I know they're incredibly passionate. They love this
For
game.
2024 Under Night Inver 2 Grand Champion.
No, it was definitely Uni.
I'm Kamone.
I played Uni once. It was so overwhelming. I've never played it
皆
since.
さんこんにちは。
That's
エボの
a
配信を
statement.
皆さんこんにちは。アンダーネットインバーシリーズのディレクターをやっておりますフランス版の芹沢かもねです。昨年に引き続き
Last year, Under Night.
2がエボ
Been one of the main
2025
titles. Yeah.
のメインタイトルに選ばれました。本当にありがとうございます。
Sick. Cool. Good for them.
まあ本当に本当
But
に
you
あり
need
がとう
to.
ござ
How
います
dare you?
これも本当に
It-
一重に
I
ファン
just
の皆
it
様応援のおかげ
nothing
だな
like
と
watching it like
強く思
grabs
って
me.
おります
I like how everyone
アン
else
ダーナイト
loves
イン
it
バー
kind
シ
of
リーズ
thing.
はもう2になって、まあ、世
But
界
like-
中で新しいプレイヤーが現れて、まあ、
I don't know.
非常に盛り上がって
Something
いる
like the
一方で
visuals or like the way it
まあそういった部分
works
でも今回
doesn't
のエボも非常
immediately
に
be like,
楽し
oh
み
wait,
にして
this
おり
thing
ま
is
す
really sick. But I'm
昨
sure
年の
that is
エ
just
ボ
me not knowing what I'm
2024
looking for.
私も現地で観戦させていただいたんですけれども
But I
本当
also
にすごい
was
盛り上がりで会場
like
も
I
素
had
晴
the
らしくて
opposite. I loved Rivals 1 and a ton of people were just like, man, I can't get over pixel art. I can't deal with that. Or I play Melee and I play PM, old GameCube and Wii
エボの
games.
エントリーを本当に楽しみにしております。お待ちしております。よろしくお願いいたします。で、アンダーナイトインバース2なんですけれども、これから
Fact that
DLC 第
Wisely
2弾の
doesn't know?
オーガを予定しております。まあ、いつ実装されるか、非常に
What's the
楽し
facts
み
that
に
I
して
don't
くだ
know?
さっている方もいると思うんですけ
There's
れ
a
ど
lot
も
of things I don't
まあ、
know.
情報はこれから
Melee still looks good. Maybe yeah, but there's a lot of people who'd be like, well, it's
思い
not
ま
the
すの
new
で
thing.
そ
It's
ちら
more
を
what I
楽しみ
meant.
にしていただけれ
We
ばな
just
と
need multi-blood
思います。
actress again. Something
それ
something.
では今年もアメリカ・ラスベガスで皆様にお会いできることを楽しみ
I'm
に
partially
して
responsible
お
for
りま
Wisely's
す。
downfall and mystery game due to
See you
Uni
at
2.
EVO
Really?
2025.
I mean, yeah,
MJ,
I played.
everyone.
I think I had to play French Pride games twice in the mystery
So far, each
during
of the titles
Gauntlet, and I
announced
lost both
tonight has
times.
been featured on EVO's main stage, set records for the number of competitors who's played at EVO over the last 2 years, and made moments that will go down in FGC history.
Focus on. I was
But
also
not our next
concerned
game.
about the 3D.
Despite featuring some of the most
Right?
iconic characters in the genre, our next title will be crowning an EVO World Champion for the first time.
New game? Oh, okay.
Come on.
Yeah. City of the Wolves.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
I was
Are you
not
ready to
super
rock
excited
the
about this
city
game,
once more?
but in the last like 2 weeks, everyone's like the hype is building. Everyone's talking about it. Like, it looks good. It looks cool.
That's a secret tech. Yeah. Oh, these guys are producing a show for all of us. What the fuck? We're gangster. Oh my god.
They've been making very good use
Oh,
of
Woo's in chat for the Wolf game.
That's gonna be
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right away, but I'll try it out at a local or something.
The hands are shaking.
Fate has no finale.
And then if I like it, we'll move forward. I haven't loved. SNK games usually don't look great to me, but City of the Wolves looks really good.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Weatherford, producer on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And I'm here with our chief producer and Studio One big boss, Odeyasu.
These people look like they would make fighting games. Can I say that? I brought the friend that won.
As everybody
Oh,
saw,
that's
Fatal
funny.
Fury has been selected as a main title for EVO 2025. So we just wanted to do a short message about that. So how does it feel to
Okay,
have
or
EVO
SNK has some
2025 select
hell,
Fatal
fun as
Fury
hell
as one of
games.
the
You
main
said hell
titles
fun
this year?
games.
まあ、あれやね、発売選んでいただければとてもありがたいです。で、発売直後なんで、まあ、どういった試合展開になるかちょっと想像つかないから、まあ、今から楽しみです。
Oh, hella. Got
Yeah,
it.
we're extremely honored to have it selected, and obviously it's going to be
He's
a
a
tournament
bird
right after the
grappler?
release of the game.
I have
So
seen
we're just
some
really interested to
wild
see what kind of,
characters
players
in,
are going to come out and what kind of action there's going to be.
KOF.
All right, so do you have any other last?
Like, I know there's just a
comments from
dinosaur
fans?
and there's stuff like that, but I don't know if Fatal Fury does the same thing.
期待してます。エボまでには、アップデート。
Is Fatal Fury usually is usually a different cast than KOF? I know they're in the same universe, but it's a different cast, right?
しばらくお待ちください。
Don't say
we're just
all
looking forward to
mid.
the
I know
launch of
you're
Fatal
excited
Fury, seeing
to
all the
see if
players come
Rivals
out
makes it
to,
in, but
compete.
like,
we're going to have a lot of esports plans to support the title and all of our other titles afterwards. So just look
I
forward
know.
to more news.
Like we are here to support other games
Right,
still.
thanks a lot.
That's like half of what my channel is
Are
about.
you okay?
Is combining a lot of
Finally,
different
Terry
fight
Bogard
fighters.
will get to unleash his burn knuckle on the EVO
James
stage
Chan!
of Fatal Fury, but not just in Vegas. He'll be heading to France too. This October, Nice, France will host the first ever European EVO. And while
Tizak? I don't know
can't
the
tell you
name.
all about it, it makes more sense. to
KOF
have the
is where
most
all their
excited man
IPs
in
combine.
France give you the
Oh, I didn't know
details.
that. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I was getting a Discord call for a second. It just said.
Damascus, how's it going?
Yo, Ringe, what's up?
All right, Damascus, tell us about EVO France.
Oh, you want to talk about EVO France? Yeah, you
just
know
said
the guy.
esports. It said EVO France
I am so
esports.
excited to welcome you all in Nice next year for the first time EVO goes to France.
I'm so happy they
I'm
got
currently in the
Damascus to
Promenade
do
des
this.
Anglais. That's one of the main places of the city.
He didn't
and Nice
know
is a
it when
beautiful
EVO
city.
France
So you know
was
what?
announced,
Let
and
me
if you
take
looked
you
at his
around.
Twitter,
I
it
have
was
so
just
much
him
to show you.
freaking out about the fact that he was getting an EVO in his like home country. What?
Damn, that's crazy.
What's up?
I must be going crazy. Maybe I'm too hyped. I'm not even sure. But you know what? Let me take you around. Let's go. As you all heard, EVO is coming to France for the first time ever on October 10 to 12, 2025, and it will take place right here in the beautiful city of Nice. And you know what we have in Nice? We've got... Hold up, what? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, you know what? I don't know what I'm seeing, but let me take you to my favorite place in Nice instead. Let's go. One of my favorite places in Nice, and actually probably the most beautiful viewpoint in here. You can see obviously all of the beach, the airport is right there, and the EVO venue right there, quite close to the beach. One of the best places to be around, and plenty to do in the city. But in fact, I would like to show you one of the places to be in Nice. There we are, the center of the city, Promenade du Pont behind me, Place Masséna right here. This is where we're all gonna be hanging out after EVO, and even
to date and practice how to say "I've got next" in French, you've only got until August to figure out a way to try and prevent Sonic Fox from winning an 8th EVO championship and a 5th in this franchise alone.
We only just built it. This is going to be it. It's his death into the Demon Dash, and that's going to be a 359.
It is going to be Jade afterwards, I think. There it is.
Oh, what time to get it! Zeus! And it already had done 400. He knew they just about to get put in a like. I told you to take the wizard. Stop!
Fight!
10 seconds on the clock.
Oh! The first time we see the overhead, and it hit this mark.
Kappa alive.
Got the one. Oh my good lord! Overcommit. I'm blocking the big jumping. It's it. Sonic Fox is gonna take Evolution once more and be one of the greatest Mortal Kombat players of all time.
Hello everyone. All of us at NetherRealm are very excited that Mortal Kombat 1 has been selected as an official title at EVO this year. We'd also like to tell you that EVO will be an official stop of the Pro Competition Season 2. We'll have more details tomorrow, so stay tuned. Thanks again for supporting Mortal Kombat for over 30 years, and be sure to sign up for Mortal Kombat 1 at EVO.
As we've mentioned a few times during tonight's show, EVO 2024 was a record-breaking event. There were 16,252 bracket entries across the 8 arena games, with 10,265 unique players signing up to compete. That made EVO 2024 the largest video game tournament ever. And when you add in the tens of thousands of community members who came to get their hands on unreleased games like 2XKO or shop in the Artist Alley, explore the art museum, or compete in the cosplay contest, get some casuals in with friends, or watch Maximilian Streve live from EVO, it's not just a testament to how much the FGC has grown, but the reason EVO needs to continue to evolve in order to put on the best event possible. And another evolution is coming for 2025, right, Hutto?
That's right, Jadlin. Last year was the biggest EVO in history, which made for incredible memories, unbelievable moments, and some unfortunately long lines. Over the last 6 months, though, we've been looking at how we recover from mix-ups that we didn't block in 2024, so that EVO 2025 is not just the biggest, but the best possible event that it can be. The first thing we're changing is we're redesigning the EVO Arena. More seats, bigger screens, and a traditional way to hold your seat as you grab food, hit the bathroom, or dip out to the show floor. That's because the EVO Arena on Sunday is going back to being a separate ticket. Still general admission, so that you can move around and share the experience with your friends, but with the guarantee that a seat is waiting for you when you get back. Additionally, a completely redesigned watch area for Sunday's arena finals is being put together in the convention center, complete with its own hosts and special features. We're committed to keeping those casual station chairs where they belong, by the casual stations. And finally, this year, the EVO programming team has ground out a schedule that lets us bring back one of the most important things in EVO's history, the top 8.
The top 8s are coming back?
The top 8s are coming back.
That dream sequence makes a lot more sense.
And Rick to guarantee that it is an even smoother experience for all of you guys, and I can't wait to see you there.
Just like the EVO cosplay contest, it gets better every year. And this year, not only will the EVO cosplay champion win a trip to any EVO they choose, EVO France, EVO Japan, EVO Singapore, you didn't forget about that one, did you? But the cosplay contest will be judged by Vampy Bitme and other judges from the cosplay scene.
Last year's EVO Arcade was the biggest in EVO's history. This year, we're adding crane games to the mix, as well as bogarting all the Terry Bogard cabs we can get our hands on to showcase his journey from Fatal Fury to City of the Wolves.
For all the FGC historians and art lovers, EVO 2025 will see the return of the art museum with featured artists including
EVO that take place on EVO stages, are showcased on EVO streams, and earn EVO medals for the top 8. EVO is a festival dedicated to fighting games, and more games equals more fun for everyone. This year, EVO will run tournaments for Rivals of Aether 2, Virtua Fighter 5, The King of Fighters 15, BlazBlue Central Fiction, and Killer Instinct will be there, along with many more titles. So be sure to keep an eye on EVO's socials for all the games that are going to be at EVO 2025. And you know who else is going to be there? Hey, yo, Sherry, can you get that?
Hey. Howdy, gamers. I'm here to deliver some Chipotle. So text the code below to 888-222, and you'll have a chance at winning a free Chipotle entree. All right, well, I gotta get back to work. I left Steve behind the counter, and you know what happened last time.
Steve, you're not supposed to be back here. Yeah, I am.
So Chipotle will be back to give you something to cheer for during ad breaks, and so will the EVO Showcase featuring publisher reveals, developer discussions, Seth Killian, FGC game shows, exhibition matches, and we'll try to get the Harada versus Lily Pichu run back. Oh my God! But we can't